Hey YouTube, this is the Charizard Authority. It's been a while since my last video. Most of you know Roaring Skies is coming up. The only thing I really have to announce about that is I'm going to have it. I'm going to have plenty of the packs, plenty of the cards, the Elite Trainer boxes. I guess if you want to pre-order some packs, I'm supposed to get them in Friday, so 2 days from now. Or I guess if you're watching this after today, it'd be May 1st. And I can get them out to you probably before May 6th, but it'd be right around that time. I think I'm asking $12 for 4 packs, so that'd be one of each art, and that'd include tracking and a bubble mailer to a US address. If you live abroad, I'll still ship to you, but I'll have to charge you some shipping. Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is some uncut sheets well, these first things are going to be like image prints. These were never released, or some of the images were, but they weren't, you know, like this. Like this, for instance, was supposed to be a Gym Heroes playmat. I don't think they ever come out with these. I don't keep up with playmats, but I have not ever seen one of these. I mean, you can see the color bars off to the left, but that's pretty much it. This stuff isn't card stock. It's like image glossy paper stock. I'm going to have this one framed. Let's see. This next one, I really like it because it's got a lot of the original Pokemon on it. I haven't examined all of them, but I assume all of them are pretty much the same kind of art. Like that, I know the Arcanine is from the promo. I believe that's the Dark Charmeleon. There's a different type of Rapidash right there. And so, I mean, these were all used, I think, on a card somewhere. But you can see them all there. I mean, you can see the different color schemes for the Nidorino and the Nidorina. And then you got the different position for the Nidorina. I think that one was maybe used in the game, and then that one was used on the card itself. I believe that was the promo Meowth, and then that one was the jungle Meowth. Not completely sure on all that. I haven't looked into it too much, but it's still pretty cool to see, and I think it'll look good framed. Alright, the next one. This is an Ancient Mew playmat. These did come out. I don't think they looked exactly like this, but they were pretty close. I mean, there was definitely other stuff added to it, like I believe you had your 5 zones down here and your deck zone. I don't think they had an Ancient Mew off the side, but it may have. This is the only one that I have duplicates of. Now, let me pull that one back down. Now, if you look, you can see it's a different color scheme. Like this one's lighter and that one's kind of a darker red. This one also has like the smaller Ancient Mew as opposed to the larger Ancient Mew. I plan on getting one of these framed, and then the other 2 I'll keep. Maybe I might sell them, I don't know. And then this one has a medium-sized Ancient Mew and only has 4 of the cards. It doesn't have the other 2 off to the side. Now the last one is one of my favorites. I'll definitely be getting it framed. It has like a foggy background Ancient Mew, and you see it has the large and the small, and then it has the 6 cards. So these are all different layouts. I think they were just testing to see, you know, what they wanted for the playmat. Now if you look in the background, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's an Ancient Mew, like, it's going fuzzy, hold on. There's one of its legs, there's another leg. So if I can pull back out, there's its face. You can see it pretty good in person. But I thought these would be really neat pieces to get framed, put up on a wall, like I have with some of the other stuff. The only things that I may be offering out anytime soon would be a couple of those regular playmats where it was just like this. Now, one of the main items I'm showing to you is, let me see if I can pull this out. Alright, I'm going to put this out blank for a second while I move. Oh, this huge chest that I got here. Alright, so as this zooms in, what you're looking at is a test base set 2 uncommon sheet. You've probably seen this on eBay. I was contacted before it was ever put up, and I offered the guy $750. We couldn't agree on the price for what, like a year or so. And then because he was being bothered so much by you-know-who, He actually wanted to get rid of this thing, and he said he was more than happy to sell it to me. And I'm very glad that I did get it, because if you look at this sheet, it is really unique. It doesn't have the names, it doesn't have the stats or the attacks. It's just a blue sheet. Like, that's the only color I'm seeing on it. It's just different shades of blue. The back of the sheet itself is just the regular Pokemon, but it has all the uncommons from base set 2. It's got your favorites like Charmeleon. Sure, it's got Ivysaur and Wartortle on here somewhere. There's Wartortle. There's Ivysaur. Now I've got different sheets like this. You guys seen where I've got one with a pink background, and some have, you know, the no borders. But this is the only sheet that I have that is all blue. Definitely a test sheet. And while it's not holographic, it is still from, you know, the Wizard of the Coast series. It's got a lot of the original Pokemon on it. Because it's base set 2, it does have many of the Pokemon from Jungle, Base, and Fossil. Which in any other case, base set 2 really isn't that cool, but I think in this case, I'd actually prefer to have base set 2 because it has such a good variety of different Pokemon. Anyways, I appreciate everyone for watching and checking out the few items that I've gotten in here recently. If you have any questions or comments, please put it below or send me a personal message. And be on the lookout for a Roaring Skies video, hopefully later this week.